Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. Today we are walking through the TTC. We have reservations we have reservations at the Grand Floridian Café, and believe it or not, today's supposed to be hot, really hot, and I am looking forward to getting the French onion soup. Nothing says a nice hot day in Florida with French onion soup. But it's so good there. It's the best on property. France used to be, but the last time we were there, we need to revisit that. Because last time we were there, we did not like the meal at all. But today is Memorial Day, and I want to send out my gratitude to all the families who, made the ultimate sacrifice with a family member. The veterans that are out there, and we wouldn't be able to do what we do today if it wasn't for the men and women who served this country and gave their lives for, and they should have a whole month, not just one day.
They kind of do. Well, here on the radio they have been saying this is
Veterans Appreciation Month.
Yeah.
It should be.
Well,
they should be remembered all the time.
Not to get technical, but Memorial Day is for the people who have
lost family members.
They lost their lives. Memorial Day is to remember those people that lost their lives.
There was a time where I would watch the scene from Saving Private Ryan when they stormed the beach. If you have not seen that movie, watch that movie, because it's just, you got to be grateful for all the people who gave the ultimate sacrifice so we could all be here today. We just arrived at the Grand Floridian, and one of our favorite gift shops is closed for refurbishment, so you have to go down to downstairs to the first floor, because we're up on the second floor. Basin's still open, but Mouse Mercantile is closed for refurbishment. So it's going to be story time with Brendan in honor of it being Memorial Day. There was a gentleman on the monorail coming out, and he was wearing a ball cap that has, in the Navy, when you're working on a ship, you have your ball cap on with the ship's name on it. Mine was, I was on 3 different ships: the USS King, DDG 41, the USS Cunningham, DDG 17, and Oliver Hazard Perry, which was named after Rear Admiral Oliver Hazard Perry, who quoted the phrase "damn the torpedoes, full steam ahead" when they were battling. I believe it was during the French-American War, and that was FFG 7. So the gentleman was wearing a ball cap with a ship's name on it, so I thanked him for his service, and he goes, "Well, actually, in honor of my father who served on this ship, every Memorial Day I wear this ball cap in honor of my father." And I thought that was a great tradition. One of the ships I was on, the USS Cunningham, DDG 17, we actually had a fuel fire while we were out doing some engineering tests. And thankfully it happened early in the morning. It was like a little after 5. If it was an hour later or even a half an hour later, everybody would have been in line for breakfast. And where it happened, everybody in that line would probably been incinerated right away. So luckily it happened before everybody was getting up. But we did end up losing our operations officer. He was lost in a fire, and we did have a couple crew members that were injured and had to be medevaced off the ship. That was my closest encounter with with my possible demise. I was in charge of a hose crew that we were trying to keep the torpedo magazine. That's where you store your torpedoes. Even though we were a destroyer, but we were also an anti-submarine type of vessel. So we did have torpedoes on there that we launched from torpedo launchers mounted on the side of the ship. And me and the crew of 3 guys were running this hose to make sure the torpedoes didn't get too hot, because they were 4 decks above where the fire was, and the fire was melting out the metal floor, and we lost water pressure for a little bit there, and we thought we were goners, but I'm here.
What? You're here.
Okay. Tell them my torpedo story. Oh, something else I want to mention real quick. Disney had their flags at half staff in honor of Memorial Day. I thought that was very, very cool of them. We are at the Grand Floridian Café, and look at the view that we got. We usually get stuck like in the middle. Monorail going by, don't we? Well, I don't know. You've eaten here more times.
I think at this point, I mean, maybe like 2 more times, but we've eaten here quite a few. Just me and you.
And then this is just the idea of is this still like we're still in the category of brunch, because it does have some breakfast stuff on here. So this is some of the items. I'm going to try to keep it a little bit on the lighter side, even though I do want the French onion soup because it's so good. Because it's a hot one today. It's a hot one. So our soups came out. So I got the French onion soup, and this is just, I already took a little spoonful out. This is, in my opinion, the best French onion soup on property, but also best French onion soup that I possibly have ever had.
And then I got the seasonal soup, which is the chicken, lemon, and orzo, I believe it was.
Yeah, you can really smell
it. It's good. I tasted it. It's very it's kind of light, and it does have the citrus note to it. It's very good.
So we got what are they? Just biscuits, but they are citrus butter. And our server is Sergio, and he's originally from the Philadelphia area. Really nice gentleman, good cast member. So with the biscuits and the citrus butter, it is so good. You just put a little bit on top, and the biscuits are still warm to where the butter will just eventually melt onto it. What you think of your soup?
It was good. I liked it. Brendan didn't like it. He thought it was too citrusy, but I like it. I mean, the onion soup was good, but because I took some of his, and he was eating it for a while, so I didn't think it was that hot, and oh my gosh, it was good, but like I burnt inside my mouth so bad.
So I was not planning on getting this at first, but our server talked me into it. So you got hot honey there, and he said put that on the chicken, and then this vanilla cream, put that on the French toast. He goes, it's incredible. And then Gwen got her
Usual salad, the heirloom apple salad. I love it. It's apples, pecans, prosciutto, cheese, and I forget what the vinaigrette is. If it's champagne vinaigrette, I can't remember. It's my favorite.
And then I saw the seasonal, somebody at one of the tables by us got the seasonal pancake stack, and it looks so good. So what the seasonal is, it's pancake with cheesecake spread in between each pancake, and then fresh strawberries on top. So we got a short stack, and they look delicious. So we're going to go ahead and dig into this. So this is what the server recommended. Put the vanilla sauce on the French toast, and the hot honey on the chicken. And I'm going to dig into this and see. Let's give this a try. So this, the French toast. That vanilla sauce is really good on the French toast. And then let's give the chicken with the hot honey on it. Crunchy on the outside, cooked perfectly. That is really good with the hot honey on it. It's not too spicy. I don't think it's spicy at all. I'm not getting really any spice, just a little bit of a sweetness. Very, very good. Highly recommend.
Or no, because I'm just going to... I don't know. I didn't really care for that. But I'm not a big French toast person. Hold on, I gotta cut this. I'm glad I have my salad. It's good, but I wouldn't personally order it, but that's just me. My salad is the bomb. It's the best thing.
So Gwen's giving the pancakes, the seasonal pancakes, a try. He did say something about Nutella, didn't he?
They're good. I like the strawberries. They're really good strawberries. I'm not really getting much of the inside stuff. I just want someone to really try that. They're good. They're good.
So that's what it looks like inside. Fluffy. She says they're fluffy. We are in Magic Kingdom, greeted by the Dapper Dans.
And now, folks, it's time for a rousing half-hour tribute to all the countries of the world.
You've got a minute and a half.
Really? Okay, let's just, it's Memorial Day, let's just do America. All right, here we go. You were my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. I got you, sweetheart, she's making you joy. Making you went to London just to ride the ponies. I ever gave you, boy.
So we just walked into Magic Kingdom, and what better greeting than being sung to by the Dapper Dans on Memorial Day?
Yeah, they were dressed.
Yeah, dressed up in their Americana outfits, and it's a beautiful day. It's warm, but there's a light breeze.
Warm?
It's hot. Okay, it's hot, but there's a light breeze. And I don't even have Gwen in this shot. Where's she at? Oh, she's behind me. But we're the wait times are kind of on the lower side. Surprisingly, it's not like overly crowded. I thought it was going to be like packed. Yeah, but we are heading into.
That it is a block out for some pass holders, so I heard a lot of talk like that's why. But
well, we're heading over to Haunted Mansion because let's take advantage of these low wait times, and fingers crossed that they hold out. Talk about Bruno. Good.
Come on! You gotta follow Matt instead of running around here. Follow the leaders.
Don't worry, if you get lost, follow me. If not, I don't think anyone's recording, right? Ready? Oh, you ready?
Yeah!
Here we go.
'That was fun. Never get to do that. So, how'd I do?
Yeah, you did good.
There's no turning back now.
Please drag your bodies away from the walls and into the dead center.
Your cadaverous power betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching, or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
We're gonna get on some jungle cruise.
It will take us straight to the boat facing my shelf right behind me. This is where you guys will see our skippers, powered at work, doing absolutely nothing. I don't see anyone. Canoe? Maybe someone scared them off, like a snake. Wow. Oh yeah, I'm not terrified of snakes out here. They remind me too much of my exes. But actually, the most terrifying thing to me out here is actually the random explosions that keep happening. Guess we're not gonna find any explosions today on this journey, am I right? Oh my goodness, that's my roommate. They like to have blasted out me. Hi guys, it's me, Skipper Rainfall. We're stranded. I don't know why. It looks like we just entered the African mountains for our animals like those lions. They invited over a zebra to their dinner party. How thoughtful are they?
truth, you miserable dog.
Your feathers, dearie. Save your flock. Everyone an egg layer.
Not less they be laying golden eggs.
Hey there, you bilge rat.
Oh, quit your clucking. The gentlemen want the rum. Don't you, boy?
A treasure map and the key as well. To see the look of Captain Taxpayer's face. Engineers tell only me what's got.
Feel free to join us in class. We love our official text. Yo.
So that's our day at Magic Kingdom. The crowds were surprisingly really light today. Pirates of the Caribbean, that was almost a walk-on. I mean, we had to wait a little bit.
Yeah, I'd say a walk on.
Huh?
I'd walk on.
Yeah.
We walked up there and then they pulled us.
Yeah. Because we were a party of two and they needed to fill a boat. So I would love to stay a little bit longer, but it's really hot. And we're making ribs for dinner.
Yeah, Lauren had to start, which I don't know if she was too happy about.
But thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Happy Memorial Day.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.